Well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. Going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you would never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match, and damn right I'm gonna beat her in MMA.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you gotta have that.
Well, she is still the most dominant UFC strawweight of all time. Joanna Jędrzejczyk flirted with the flyweight waters, now back to 115 pounds. Truly a special striker with one of the best jabs in MMA.
It's so fast and it's so effective. She can almost neutralize her opponents with something as simple as a jab. But what makes Joanna Jędrzejczyk stand out from the others is that when you try to attempt a takedown, she makes you pay for it. She will beat you up with elbows as you try to back out of danger to get back to striking range, which is exactly where she wants you. Has massive star appeal, but also has the fighting skills to back it up.
She's confident, she's composed, she's conditioned, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk is back on the proving ground here tonight. Champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, set to fight Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight.
Not many people in mixed martial arts fight behind the jab, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk does it really, really well.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's gonna play out. Good punch.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take a foul. The night's over.
Rock'em shock him out of the shoot here. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Try to establish that jab.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Carolina's so tough.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the whelps on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
Kovacevic is swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far.
Great timing on that double leg.
Watch knees to the body.
Jędrzejczyk's in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Jędrzejczyk gets back up again. Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the target.
That strike blocked by Kovacevic. Oh, how about the nasty head kick by her there? All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know, and I truly mean I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight. And the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Gotta be careful here.
His work, I'm gonna stand this up.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight. Hang on a second, what an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of there. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Knee to the body here in side control.
Oh, another knee.
Round two straight ahead. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds a kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
All right, here we go with the start of round two.
Ready.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready.
And, of course, the UFC-tested Carolina Kovacevic. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Jędrzejczyk. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Continue to go to the head.
Oh, now a takedown attempt from Jędrzejczyk, and she gets the fight to the ground. I cannot remember last time
It's
that
different.
happened.
It's different, right? It's different. Yeah, Jędrzejczyk has now developed takedown. How dangerous can she become if she adds this aspect to her game?
Jędrzejczyk's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Kovalkiewicz getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, if there's a better hook in the women's game, I have yet to see it. She lands that patented hook of hers again here, much like she did in the previous one.
She lands it over and over again. It's one thing to get hit by a jab. To take that many hooks for her, when the hook is her best shot, you are playing with fire. Great job.
She's going for her arm here. Oh, she got that locked in quickly. It's tight. Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Kovalkiewicz's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, nice.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. And now she has her back.
That was nice.
Jędrzejczyk's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
That rear naked choke is tight, but it's all about the hand fight now. She's got a higher grip.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, big shots from the top. Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating control in all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and punches.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? 30 seconds to go.
Great defense from her back.
Jędrzejczyk's in the stat guard now. Could be trouble here. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Jędrzejczyk's back to the side control now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, well, nobody's calling for a doctor stoppage just yet, but she has had no answers for all of that damage up top.
She's had no answers. I mean, she has gotten beat up from the very start of the fight. And we spoke about this, John. We spoke about trying to change something early. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Third round underway. All right, right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Jacek's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Nice kick landed there by Kovalkiewicz. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
Oh, Kovalkiewicz's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Jacek's in half guard. Oh, she's got side control now. Knee to the body.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Kovalkiewicz has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground.
Oh, nice. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes making a strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TKO loss due to a doctor stoppage.
And you know what? I think that would probably be the best case scenario, because right now she has not shown an ability to change the way that this fight has been playing out. So at some point, she's either going to get stopped by TKO doctor stoppage, or she's going to get put out completely.
Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, she lands again. She has really targeted that cut effectively here in this round. Jacek's going for an arm here.
She's got it tight.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Beautiful straight punch there by Jacek. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Get right here.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent's night.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Jacek's eye now closing up.
Big knee.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracturing. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. There's shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, that's big.
That's gonna do it!
Holy smokes.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, man.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner tonight by knockout.
You know, this young lady is so talented and so skilled in her ability to find finishes is second to none. She gets the big knockout victory and shows once again why she's one of the greatest female fighters of all time.
Nice job by Buff on the pronunciation, too.
He's the man.
But a better job by Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner tonight with a vicious KO.